Okay, folks. Greg and I are here at Smithville Cemetery. Greg and I are here at Smithville Cemetery. This, I believe, is exactly the part where they were a little hostile to him and wanted to do him some serious bodily injury. Some of it was hard to make out. I had to use a WAV file. I just need to learn how to enhance it onto the video. Still learning. We've only been doing this about, what, 8 months, something like that?
Yeah, we haven't even hit a year yet.
No, we've got over 100 videos out. At least 50 of them deal with cemeteries. Some of them with driving around and stuff like that.
Yeah, we're still learning our way.
Yeah, so suggestions will be greatly appreciated. Even suggestions of cemeteries to go to. So we've gone to Arkansas and done some.
We're standing around you.
We're standing around you.
Standing around you.
Well, how y'all doing?
How do I know you're standing around me?
Touch us. Can you touch one of us?
Is there a way you can like give us some kind of clue that you're here?
Yeah, like move a leaf here at this tree. You remember?
What do you remember?
You remember Greg?
Remember me from the last time I was here? Be nice.
Yeah, be nice, exactly. We don't want no hostile spirits.
We're not out here to do any harm.
We just got a question. Why were the spirits so hostile towards Greg when he was out here?
Standing around you. I feel a little nervous. I don't feel any cold spell.
Yeah, I don't feel no cold spots. A little cool under the shade tree is nice.
Is that why you're standing here too? Because of the shade?
Yeah. Smart spirits. We got the spirit boxes. Only got 2 of them on, actually. And we're doing this one together.
These are a little older. These are back in 18.
Yeah, this is some older ones. It looked older in that video. Like,
There might be some newer ones here too.
yeah, looks like there's one right there. And Newman, looks like. Gilbert. Like who this one here? 1850. Little girl. 1958 to 1889. I think I remember talking with a little girl when I was out here last time. Well,
Little girl, what's your name, little girl?
yeah, what's your name? Don't be afraid of us. We're friendly. No. Joe? That's your name, Joe? We called you Joe? Like Josephine or something like that? There's some older markers. Let's see what we got here. Morris T. Brown, 1888, 1916. I mean, just 27 going on 28. Gone but not forgotten. Well, see, that's the thing too about you get buried. If it's say your kids bury you, they'll come by and visit you sometime. Maybe then they get your grandkids, they'll bring them out and show you. But usually after your grandkids, pretty much you've forgotten about.
Yeah.
So your markers is out here all alone, no company. Now, I go visit my brother and mom, not as often as I could. My sister, now she was cremated. I have a little part of her at my house. Where those spirits at? They wanted to do bodily injury to Greg. Well, I don't know why.
1825.
Greg's one of the nicest people I ever met.
Two ladies are here.
Where are the ladies at? Straight ahead, to our right, to our left, behind us?
Yeah. I don't sense you.
I don't feel anything either. And I used to be considered a sensitive.
I want one.
You want
You
one?
want one what? What do you want?
Yeah, what do you want? Where the
One of
hostile
us.
spirits at?
You can't have that.
No, you can't have it. Yeah, interdimensional relationships usually don't work out very well. You're there, we're here. Ain't nothing gonna be good. Well, let's see, here's a child. Lived one day, October 6, 1906, October 7th, 1906. See, something like that, that would just rip me apart. And there was a lot of that back in those days. They call it consumption. That was tuberculosis. The little girl, I guess she passed the same day, 1892, December 3rd. It's born and died. Oh, I see what it says. Born and died on the same day. We need a little more communication between us. Where'd those spirits at that wanted to hurt Greg?
This is the cloud.
Torture?
Torture?
Oh, you want to torture Greg?
Are you the torturer?
I don't think he's into that kind of stuff.
I don't feel like I'm the torturer.
Yeah, he won't torture you.
Torture walking out here because it's so hot.
Yeah, that's torture.
That's the torture.
And when you get old, you can't handle the heat like you used to.
The bad lady's here.
The bad lady. Where's the bad lady at? What's her name?
Can you give us a name? Why are you a bad lady?
Where's the bad lady?
Hargrove?
Hargrove.
Born in 1820.
Solomon Hargrove, 1826, 1884.
That's 100 years ago.
57, yeah. 140 years ago he passed away. Nobody comes and visits him no more. Nobody even knows he's out here probably. I almost think cremation's better. At least your urn hangs around somebody's house. Unless they throw it in the trash. That's all I feed my wife. That's why she'll put me in a hefty bag and put me out by the curb.
That's sad. My parents are sitting in boxes in my dad's house in Arkansas in the closet.
Yep, so they didn't even bring them down and keep them in their house.
Very respectful.
Really?
They want to do something to let us.
That's what you gotta do. What, next time? Go back?
That's what my dad said. When they pass away, take their ashes out on Bull Shoals Lake and just drop them in the lake.
Drop them in the lake.
So next time I'm up there, we'll take care of that.
Go down in the evening so nobody can see us. I don't think many people would care anyway.
Yeah.
Well, we're only gonna be out here about 5 more minutes.
Before we melt.
Before we melt, exactly. Just trying to find out those spirits that want to do
Footsteps.
footsteps.
Can you hear our footsteps when talking to you?
Damn, he got good ears, good hearing. I'm not sure about the ears. Can you feel the vibration? What it is?
I don't see any footsteps in the grass.
Nope. You can see there's a daycare right behind this cemetery, right attached to it, right there.
Hi.
What do you say?
How are you?
Hi. Oh, hi.
Hi.
Hi. How are you? What's your name? Tell us something like what it's like where you're at.
Yeah. What is it like where you're at?
I talked to that lady at Anna Thompson at the Aurora Cemetery. They call it 1860 Texas Cemetery.
Well, you know,
And she told me it was dark, scary.
I've heard that a few times on these spirit boxes. Dark.
It
And
kind
lonely.
of makes you wonder. Oh yeah,
I
we're
always
lonely.
thought heaven, if people have gone to heaven, that it's supposed to be beautiful.
Yeah. Well, I get visitations. If anybody knows what a visitation is, and my brother came to me, and about the second or third time he came to me, and I asked him what heaven was like, and he said it was like going to the beach every day, and you didn't have to worry about suntan lotion. So being dark and scary don't sound like that.
That doesn't sound like hell, because
Yeah.
that would be, I would think,
Or purgatory or something.
fire and heat, flame, could be dark.
Well, I think purgatory could be like the in-between. Do you know if anybody here, do you know anybody here like a friendship? Y'all develop, what do you say?
Stroke.
Stroke?
Did you die of a stroke?
Did you have a, yeah, did you die of a stroke? I hate to hear you die of a stroke. Because I had a TIA back in '06, and it wasn't no fun. Well, my doctor told me one thing for sure. He said the next one will be my last one. I thought, hey, let's get it over with.
Don't push it.
I just gonna get it over with. I intend on dying. I keep up my blood pressure pretty good now. At least I try to. That's the only problem I got. Greg's perfectly healthy.
Yeah.
Well, he did have colon cancer. And see,
I don't know how healthy I am.
he's a colon cancer survivor. Well, we're not getting a lot of information.
No, we got a bunch of little words, but no clarification on it.
No, if y'all don't speak up here.
Natalie.
Natalie? Hi, Natalie.
Another person, Natalie.
Do y'all interact with each other out here?
Joe, Edward, Grace, Betsy. A lot of names, but you know, I haven't seen any single one of your names on a marker.
No, not where we're at. There's one that fell apart, unfortunately. I guess they put them over here to fix them or something. Maybe, yes. I don't know.
Unless maybe they're nicknames, and they're just not putting the nicknames on there.
That's true. Let it turn.
Some last names. Can y'all give some last names?
Yeah, last names. That's a good idea.
More helpful.
Give us some last names. You know, if we walk to the shade as much as possible.
These are.
We got here FP Autry 1918.
Can y'all give us any clue as who these are? Are they just people who died on? Are they babies? Are they
Yeah, they're just
unknown? Don't know when they were born?
I got 1918, I got 1926, 1928. Here's one 1924 to 1949. 1895 to 1952.
Paddle.
I guess we're not where the area is where they wanted to do you by the pond.
Maybe they're all asleep.
Yeah, it's too hot to get out. I don't understand that. Yeah. Take too much energy out of them, maybe. So we're going to do this part for just a few more minutes. Let you all know if y'all saw something or heard something we didn't hear. Let us know. Leave something in the comments. If you have suggestions in the comments, other than us digging a hole and burying ourselves in it. Had a couple comments like that. We should join them. Kind of knew what they meant. But yeah, leave a comment, subscribe, hit that like button. We don't make no money off these. We're still a small channel, but we're trying.
We're working on it.
So we're going to sign off from this part, and we'll be back with you real soon now. Y'all take care now.